A new update is coming in Rise of Kingdoms, Spring Awakening. So that's going to hit the servers on the 8th of March. Let's have a read of the update notes and see whether we can summarize them or highlight the important ones for us. Now, Esmeralda is going to be there. It may be a new event. It could be the previous Esmeralda. It doesn't really say that. It talks about the Wheel of Life, so I'm guessing that it could be a new one, but we'll see. Race Against Time, that's pretty fun, and that's coming up as well. And also we have Zenith of Power coming. So guys, this is the time when you put the 50k troop training extenders if you want to participate. And remember, you roughly need about 2000 days minimum to participate, or of speed ups to participate in Zenith, otherwise it's a waste. Now Sea Battles is coming back, that's fun as well. Now the important bit, Lost Kingdom updates. So the first thing that we notice is there's going to be a better crystal recycling system. So rather than getting gold in exchange for your crystals, you will get Season of Conquest coins, which will probably make it a little bit better. Now the second thing we notice here is some display issue. We don't need to know about that much. And then we have Trial of Kau Karuak, which is going to give crystal, season coins, and other rewards. So that sounds pretty good. Discounted legendary commander sculptures will be available, and choice chest legendary will be available in season shop. So that's probably not the most exciting thing, because you're not meant to use your coins on them. You're meant to use your coins on a legendary skin if you don't have one already. So probably Twilight Falls, and after that you're meant to use them on accessories. Now moving on, there's going to be an event where you can exchange your crystals to receive speed ups. I'm not too sure why would anyone do that, but the option is there. Now there's going to be another event, I think it's going to be called Crystal Quest, and that will give you more crystals. If you unlock that with a bundle, then you get even more, I'm guessing. So it could be like the Lucerne Skulls thing. So it's good for probably low spenders, medium spenders. Doesn't really help free to play. Moving on, so Eve of Crusade will give crystals. Eve of Crusade I thought already gave crystals, but then maybe it will give a little bit more. Maybe there has been a change. Crystal tech buffs has been fine-tuned. Well, we will see when we see it. Hopefully it's better. Reduced difficulty for barbarians, so that it says it helps governors to gain crystals more easily. So it's not more crystals, you get the same crystals, but you have less severely wounded. So it's not really making that much of a difference. Okay, then event improvements. So when they're talking about Sea Battles here, the main thing to take out of this is armored ships are going to be nerfed a little bit. That's it. Moving down, Champions of Olympia. The summary of everything that they're saying there, I think, is people that do better in terms of performance, as in getting MVPs and things. They'll probably get a few more stars, coins, whatever you get. Coins, you get coins. So you will get a bit more coins if you perform better. Now, Heart's Desire. This is a new event from what I can tell. So when you're in Season of Conquest, when your legendary tavern becomes available, you will be able to select 5 commanders, and you will receive specialized chests containing plentiful custom rewards, which can be unlocked using sovereign keys. So I think if you're at a stage where you are going to use your sovereign keys to unlock a commander that you couldn't get through MGs, then obviously you still do that. But then for players who have all the commanders unlocked and they have spare sovereign keys, they can select 5 commanders where, when it says custom chests, if it's something like the museum buff, then that's exciting. If it's something along the lines of emojis, then probably not as exciting. I'm not too sure exactly what the customized rewards will be. There isn't much details, but then it's something, so we'll definitely look forward to it. Now, in terms of other improvements, we do have the commander availabilities sorted out a little bit better for KvK 1 and 2. So rather than being customized by days, it will be based on when you're about to enter Season of Conquest 2. I mean, not Season of Conquest, when you're about to enter KvK 1 or KvK 2, that's when certain commanders will be available. So basically, Saladin, Khan, Edward, Tommy, they're all going to be available when you are about to go into Season 2. So rather than the 140 days rule they had before. Now, the best thing that I have read so far in this update notes is the next one. You can exit a rally directly from the map or on the army screen. So remember how if you had to take out one march from a rally and refresh that with another march, you actually had to go back to your city, your castle, and then take your march out. So you would be able to do it directly on the map or on the right hand side where you see all the commanders. So that makes life a lot easier. So that's definitely good. There's a thing about Ragnar, we don't care. Further updates to Champions, Osiris League Champions bundle. So when that bundle comes out, it'll probably be better value. I think that's what they're saying. Now, the second best thing that I read so far, Kingdom maps and Lost Kingdom maps can now be opened in bulk. That's great. So at the start of this KvK, I think I was opening 300 maps and then I had to click 300 times. So now it's going to be one click. In Rise of Kingdoms, there are so many pointless clicks that I can't believe. And it's great that they're making, I guess, user-friendly quality of life improvements, and they are very welcome. Now, is there anything else? Okay, there's one more quality of life improvement. So burning alliance flags with no garrison, it's not going to send an alliance mail. So that's very good as well. So in KvK, sometimes you keep getting mails where someone is being a little silly and hitting your alliance flag when you're not trying to defend it. You still get mails. You're gonna stop getting that. So there's quite a few updates here that are pretty good. Now the next one is when you're forging equipment. This is more for early game players. When you're forging equipment, so say for example there are some quests or achievements for crafting gray or green gear or dismantling them or something along those lines. So from the sounds of it, if you do a higher level, then the lower level achievement is going to be auto completed and you should get the quest reward. So that's pretty good. Screen adjustment to settings, not sure what that is. And lastly, Hunt for History is going to be available for Town Hall 8 or City Hall 8 or higher. Not too sure where it was before, but anyways, so that's all the updates that we have. So there's nothing bad here in terms of the updates. Actually, most of them sound pretty good, and I hope that they play out the way they read in these updates as well. So thank you for dropping by and hope to see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and sub for more like this.